Melly's friend Glass testified. Let's break it down. Did it help? Did it hurt? I mean, the most important thing that came out was him saying that Melly changed between the time he saw him get into the car and when he saw him later at the house. Now, that's helpful because it explains away why there wasn't anything on his clothes that maybe made him look guilty of the crime. But I don't think it's nearly enough to show that he did it, because I would think that if you were in a car where somebody was killed, there was going to be quite a lot of, whether it's blood, bodily fluids, etc., getting really all over that car and on your clothes. And even just going through such a traumatic experience, the idea of changing your clothes after doesn't seem far-fetched. So that to me is not the strongest piece of evidence. Like I said, it maybe explains it away, but certainly doesn't make somebody look guilty. Now, he is yet another prosecution witness that made it very clear that he was testifying only because he thought he had to. He was afraid he was going to go to jail. Otherwise, we saw Melly's ex-girlfriend mother testify to the same extent. And the reason why both of that is kind of helpful to Melly is Melly can't put on evidence talking about his good character, because if he does that, he opens the door to the prosecution then being able to rebut it with bad character evidence. So we don't see him go there. But this kind of allows the jury to think that Melly has people still loyal to him. And why would he have somebody loyal to him unless A, he was a good person, or two, he was innocent? So it helps kind of the defense make that point without having to make that point. And whether or not it's because they just feel threatened by him, well, Melly's ex-girlfriend's mother made it very clear she actually felt threatened by the prosecution, and he did that too, saying he felt threatened by the idea of going to jail. So it wasn't Melly that made them feel threatened, but it was the prosecution. Again, helping the defense to show at least he has some loyal people out there still.